Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen for a Dollar Tree haul. My name is Deb and I'm so glad you're here today. It is a very rainy week here in the foothills of the North Carolina mountains. My 3 dogs and I are cooped up together. We are napping, watching movies, probably eating all the wrong things. I'm just looking at a box of donuts that my husband brought home the other night. And I'm like, do not bring in donuts. Do not bring in donuts on a rainy week where I can't get out and walk and exercise but anyway, we're having a good time. Right now, my 3 dogs are laying here in front of me on their doggy bed, kind of half asleep, half watching me. So anyway, let's get started. Beauty impressions. So a while back, I hauled the lip oil and the packaging was everything. So I got that. And it's a roll-on. So if you don't use this all the time, the little roller ball will get stuck. So all you have to do is take it against a paper towel, roll it around, and it's just fine. It'll work. So it's nothing any better or worse than another lip oil, but the packaging is absolutely adorable. With the Beauty Intuitions line, I got the lip balm, and I got it in the, I think this is coconut lime. Coconut lime scented with squalene and amino acids, and it looks like that. It is good. I like it. The only thing about it is if you have very weak hands, this is kind of hard to push to get this to come out. So I do have to use both hands because I do have rheumatoid arthritis and my hands are not very strong. So if I had anything against this packaging, it said it is kind of hard to squeeze, but it's not impossible. So you just squeeze it out and got a little bit of a nice scent to it, but it is a good lip balm. I would say it's probably no better than the Vaseline intensive lip balms, but it's good. I liked it enough that I bought the vanilla cherry. So I've got that. And because I have this and I have other lip balms, I'm probably gonna put this in a stocking stuffer because it is a good lip balm and the packaging is adorable. All right, I wasn't gonna get this, but I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, the curiosity got the best of me. And it's the Be Pure Jelly Lip Balm, and I got it in the peach. I think there's peach and watermelon. Packaging looks like this, and it looks like this. And I think it's supposed to be comparable to the Tony Moly lip jelly. So this is what I don't like about it. It does smell really, really good. It smells really like peach. You have to put your finger in it. And so that's, so you got your fingers in it, and it does feel like peach jelly, like you're sticking your fingers in peach jelly. I think the idea of it is really good. It's just a little messy for me. I think that's what it is. It's just a little messy for me. But if you like this jelly lip balm, the comparable to Tony Moly, I mean, I have nothing against it. It's just messy. Okay. This is a lip pencil that I am absolutely loving, and it's by Ioni, and the packaging is like that. The reason that I love this is that it goes on so easily. And right now, going into winter, you don't want a lip pencil that tugs at your dry, chapped lips. This is a great pencil. And I did pick up a second one to have. They had 2 shades. They had this warm nude, and they had a darker one. Because I know some of us like the really dark lip pencil and then put the gloss on top. So they have that color, and they have this in the warm nude. The only thing about this lip pencil, number one, is it just glides on. It's a great pencil. I absolutely love it. Not only can you line your lip scent with it, you can actually just use it as a complete lip color with a little gloss on top. The only thing about it is a sharpening pencil. And I haven't had to sharpen it yet, but this is a tiny little pencil. So make sure that you've got a sharpener that will work with this pencil. But again, going into winter, you need a lip pencil that's going to glide on and not tug at your chapped, sore lips. So This is a great lip pencil. I liked it so much that when I went back and this was on my list to repurchase. Okay, I've talked about this before, and this is not in the beauty line, but straws. This is the only place I can find these tall, enormous straws. So if you like drinking out of like a 40-ounce tumbler and you don't like the rigid plastic straws that go with them, some people are really germ phobic and they don't feel like they can clean those straws good enough. This is a normal straw, and these are the straws that you get at Dollar Tree for $1.25. These straws are huge. I love these straws. I always have a backlog of these straws on hand in case they would ever stop selling them. You can put these in a tumbler and you've got plenty of straw. And you don't have to worry about those straws that come with them if you are afraid of germs. Like I say, I love those straws. I always have those on hand. The next thing, I know Onyx has a lot of products out. This is by far my favorite Onyx product, and it's the rasp. Yeah, the rasp is what they're calling it. I love this. For all of us that have issues bending over and you know, doing self pedicures, this long-handled foot scraper is phenomenal. You got the little nodules on one side and the softer on the other side, but this is great for your heels and your feet. If you want to keep your feet nice and tidy and nice looking, I love this. And I've got 2 or 3 as a back stock in case they quit selling it. It makes life so much easier trying to give yourself a pedicure. I cannot go and get a pedicure. My feet are so ticklish. I know my mother and my sisters are watching this. I actually went with them one time, and the guy was tickling my feet so bad I was actually face down in the chair. It was embarrassing. So I can't do it. I've tried, but my feet are just too ticklish. And plus right now, the prices of pedicures are crazy. I looked up one, I was gonna try to do it again. And the pedicures around here are like $60 to $80 plus tip. And that is crazy to me. That's not even counting the color. So I just do myself. I just do my own pedicures. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about, this Clorox dish soap. I really didn't care for it. As you can see, it is very liquidy. It's not thick at all. So to me, you have to use a lot. So it didn't go very far. It did foam up well. It smells really nice like it says it would, but it's just too liquidy and didn't go very far. This is always going to be a repurchase. The Chloralin Platinum. Good gosh, it's a bleach gel. And I use this, I run it around the top of my toilet ring and let it just soak down in the ring. It does a great job. You can get it at Dollar Tree for $1.50, or you can get it at Dollar General in the dollar aisle for $1. So I always have that on hand. The next thing that I picked up and I absolutely love, and I can't find them, she was putting these out as I was standing there, and it's the Atomizer. And she was putting them out, and I grabbed 2, and I went back the next day because I could use these. I have the Louis Vuitton perfume that has the 7 refills, and I thought, what a great gift to be able to fill this up with some Louis Vuitton perfume and give these out as little Christmas gifts. I went back the next day, they were gone. So hopefully when I'm out and about tomorrow, I can find these. But here's one I filled up with some Estee Lauder, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So this one is sealed. So let's take it out of the seal packaging. It took me a minute to figure out how to use these. But it's really easy to do. Okay. I should have had this open, but I want to show you from start to finish how to do this. Okay. So I got it out of the packaging. So what you do is there's a little rubber here at the bottom, and you've got this little window here where as you're filling out the perfume, you can see it go up in the window, just like with this one. Hopefully you can see the Estee Lauder Youth Dew in the window there. All right, so what you do is you take your perfume, and I'm gonna use my Eternity. I took the top off so that you only see this part right here, and you stick the bottom, you see where it has a little hole in the middle. Hopefully you can see that. So let me put my glasses on. So you just connect it to the bottom here, to the hole, and this stopper hopefully this works. And what you do is you pump this up and down. And let me get my finger off the window so that I can see what I'm doing. It's hard to do this in my hands. Okay, I see it going up into the tube. You just keep pumping it up and down. Okay, and I've got it halfway filled, so you should be able to see right there. So, all right, let's give her a try. Let's see if it worked. There you go. I love this. Like I say, I hope I find more of these tomorrow when I go out to the Dollar Tree, because this is such a great gift. If you have a really nice perfume that you would like to share with family members or friends, what a great little gift to give someone. So hopefully I can find more of these, because I would love to maybe share some of my Louis Vuitton perfumes maybe at Christmas. So we'll see if I can find some more. Okay, let me make sure that we are not too much on time. Yes, I think I'm getting to the point where I probably am going to be boring you. So I'm going to stop right here. I've got some other good things I'm going to show you, and I will be back. Bye.